swear your song, look, you earned one. You made the wrong turn and now it's your turn, hun. Bridges burn, but baby, believe I didn't burn them. Now it's just a dust, but fuck it, weird. I put the earn, now my confidence is off the roof. I confide in myself, so low self is.
What is going on, YouTube? We are back with another reaction. It's your boy Seth, and guys, we're gonna do something a little bit different this time. All right, so today I wanted to spend some time on just looking at the comments, because recently there's been, especially as of late within the last couple of days, I put out a video and it's been kind of going around a bit. I'm getting a lot of comments and a lot of opinions. Let me show you guys the video title. It's in regards to black women, the truth about being a passport bro, experiencing what it's like with other black women, encountering black women in Asia. Pretty much that's what the context is. But it's called Experience with Black Women in Asia, and I tell a story about how I encountered other black women in Asia when I'm with my Filipino girlfriend at that time, and how uncomfortable we felt and how they were staring at us and kind of doing a very known, familiar thing known amongst black men who date non-black women. When you're around black women with your non-black woman, how they just stare at you. They give you certain looks, right? Looks of making you feel ashamed, like you like they're disappointed, like you don't belong here, like stuff like that. This is a known thing. This isn't nothing new. So I got a couple people in the comments. What's her name? Crypto XX. She says, that's wild. Do Americans not know what WhatsApp is? In the video I explain what WhatsApp is, because a lot of people don't know what WhatsApp is. WhatsApp been out for a long time in America. Yes, depending on who you are, you might not know about it. And WhatsApp is pretty much essential, especially if you're in the Thailand area. You need WhatsApp if you're a foreigner, just so you can like get around and communicate with people. So I explained to her, not all Americans, I get even older groups watching my videos to learn and understand things about travel. Typically those ones of the older generation aren't as tech savvy and knowledgeable on using smartphones and apps. And we all know this. This isn't, you know, a surprise. Her comment right here, she's being disingenuous, right? Kind of an antagonist, and I hate to say it, but we kind of already know what's going on with this, right? You tell who she is, type of girl she is. She replies clear. All right, so I wanted to mention that, but that's not the main thing about the video. To be honest, the chunk right here, I'm gonna get into the context. This girl named Nicole McElroy. She's I'm pretty sure she's a black girl. She has no image. She definitely has something to say. It looks like she deleted her comments. So Cole right here, this is one of her first comments. Sir, leave black women alone. The so-called least desirable women are the most talked about. Laughing emoji. It makes no sense. Just leave them alone and stop mentioning them. And then she commented on the only other black woman's post or comment saying that I'm telling lies about my experience in Asia with my Asian girlfriend at that time, with how we both experienced black women in Asia. And so her response saying that I was lying about that, I kind of wanted to give a detailed explanation, because at this point I was already decided on making a whole video for this. My response to her was, and she deleted her comment, that's why you don't see it here. She deleted her comment in the reply. I replied back to Nicole McElroy. I say,
the crazy part is you'd hope that I'm lying about this because you think it's unbelievable. The sad part is it's just simply true. I shamed the Thai girl in the video on wearing such revealing clothing. I also compared her to American women. If you guys go back and watch this video that I'm reading the comments under, you'll see I really held everyone accountable in that video. So I shamed the Thai girl in the video on wearing such revealing clothing, and I also shamed her on acting like she's an American type of girl. I exposed the multiple lying black men in the video. I agree with the black woman on the probability of encountering racist white people. I'm not going at black women, and there is no reason for me to lie about this real life experience with black women. If this is something you don't relate to, then I understand, because you're probably not a black man, which I know she's not, even though I don't see the picture of her, right? We know she's not a black man. It's most likely a black woman. But I wouldn't expect you to empathize over a black man's experience or even care, because that's typically how it goes, LOL. But it's sadly not a lie. You even see this exaggerated in known black films because it's a known thing black women do. It's just ironic being told to leave black women alone when in the moments I am, in a whole different country, by the way, my non-black girl and I are getting negative responses from black women we don't even know.
The irony in that is amazing, guys. And so I kind of wanted to dig a bit deeper. Now I would like to have some recordings of films, like, you know, like in movies, of it being exaggerated, like I mentioned, right? Like let's say a NBA player go get a white girlfriend, and then he brings her around the family, and all the black girls just looking at him and her like, what are you doing? You're like, come on, man. We know the script. I don't have any clips, but I have other things I kind of wanted to show you guys. So I hope you guys take the time and bear with me. And I want to show you this because let's remember this first comment that Nicole McElroy posted on my video. She says, "Sir, leave black women alone." Keywords, leave black women alone. This is to say, when we're doing our own thing, we're still being bothered. It's not about us messing with them. It's about them messing with us. Let's go to some antagonists, y'all. Let's see what they're talking about.
Why ain't none of y'all passport bros found a wife yet? Because that's what y'all kept on telling us that y'all was going over there for. We knew y'all was lying, but that's what y'all said. You said you was going over there to get a wife. You said the women over there was more submissive. You said they was more compliant. You said it was so many more of them to choose from than over here in the United States. So why is it taking so long for y'all to find one? I'm just confused. We ain't seen no engagement. We definitely ain't seen no marriages. And we don't even see you with women. So I'm confused. Like, what's taking so long? I just don't understand, right? If it was so easy, if when you go over there, the women want you so bad, why is it you have not found one yet? Why? Because we was waiting on you to bring one back and throw it up in our face, right? And we ain't.
All right, so I'm gonna stop her right there. Number one, she don't know what she's talking about. Number two, no one wants to bring them back. That's like, let's get that clear. The number one thing to not do is bring them back. Why would we want to come show them to you? Why? So you can keep giving us the same dirty look? So you can negatively influence her to act the same way you act? It's multiple reasons to not bring them back. For us to feel like we don't belong. The biggest reason I want to show this video is because why are you keeping tabs? So I've seen this argument of a lot of black women saying, all right, if you want to go be with them, leave us alone. Sure, but why are you keeping, and I'm not even promoting the separation from black women. Why are you saying this, but still keeping tabs on the black men who's choosing to date interracially, especially outside of the country?
Being on TikTok, I learned that all passport bros are just predators. I don't know if you're on this side of TikTok, but every day on my FYP, I see this girl, and all she does is walk down the streets of the Philippines, and all she does is show the couples, and every couple look like the man is 15 to 20 years older than the young Filipino girl that he's with. And like the girl just looks so freaking young and just...
All right, so she's got a lot wrong going right now. Number one, we already know women are already looking for men who's older than them. It's not, you're not even gonna put a specific number on it, but they're already looking for, and I'm talking about women, not girls, not little girls, women are already looking for men who are older than them. Women want men who are older than them, taller than them, stronger than them, make more money than them, if not equal. You know what I mean? More confident or leader. They want all of these things. So when you see it, because you're not being picked, you complain about it because somebody else was picked. So that's number one. She's already wrong. Two, she didn't even spell predator right. The same type of women that's saying leave us alone. Leave us alone. Like, bro, she did not spell. She's trying to make a point, but she can't even spell. I don't even know if I should even let her finish. They like what they like. If they got their situation situated, if she's fucking 25 and he's 35, who cares? That's what he wanted. That's what she wanted. And they're both grown as hell. All right, so
mature in comparison to the man. Like the man has gray hair.
I can tell just by her presentation, she's a bit more masculine.
The age of consent in other countries is
like, come on, man. Look at that.
a lot different.
Look at this.
I don't know the
Look at this. What are you, a bull?
specific age for the Philippines, but I know in a lot of places it's like 15, 14, 16. Like
Now she's trying to go with the extreme. And she just says she don't even know. She's literally admitting to her own ignorance of not knowing what's what. But at the same time, trying to go to the extreme and pin it on passport bros. Come on, they just look for anything to complain about when we're not even messing with them.
Like it's really, really young. So I think they use the whole
All right, I'm not gonna let her finish because she's, to me, with everything that she's saying, admitting she don't even know, but she's still talking about something she don't even know, and not even knowing how to spell. She don't even really deserve the time.
Y'all, you know, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but if you're looking for a man, just know that the reason you can't find him, a black man specifically, is because he's in Colombia already.
I want to say she has some beautiful eyes. Jeez Louise, she has beautiful eyes. Her skin is amazing. It's glowing. Look at her. And then her hair, man, I love it. She got it going on.
He's in Colombia already. So this is the first time I've come to Colombia, like post pandemic. So like seeing it in its like true form of like what the numbers are looking like. And when I tell you that my whole flight was full of it was full of black men traveling with other black men. They come into Colombia, baby. That's why you can't find them.
I'm pretty sure her whole flight was filled with a whole bunch of men. It wasn't only black men. That's like saying only black men only like Colombian women. So that statement already don't make sense. That's literally like saying only black men only like Colombian women, and they're only going there for Colombian women. No. Colombian women are known to be one of the most finest girls on the planet. All men like Colombian women. My colleagues and co-workers who go to Colombia every year, they're not black. They're white and Hispanic. And that's just on a minimal scale. It's just if you can make it happen, if you can afford it, you can do it. The thing is, more black men are just starting to open their eyes. And I guarantee, one thing I will give her, yeah, she said black single men, then she took that back. And then she said just black men. I will give it, most likely a lot of them men might be in relationships and they're going to Colombia. You don't know what they're doing. We can speculate. It could be for a wedding. It could be just meet up with some friends, have a good time, enjoy half of a vacation. Could be a boys trip and some extracurricular activities. You don't know any. Once again, this is just ignorance. She represents a real large, sizable amount of that population of black women who criticize the black passport bros. I will give it to her that I'm pretty sure some of them are in relationships, and yeah, they are definitely cheating. I wanted to give you guys more. Because when that girl commented when she commented this very specific comment on "Sir, leave black women alone," that's when I'm like, okay. And I gotta pull out the receipts on you guys, because once again, you guys gotta start peeling the layer back and starting to think critically about what's actually happening. All right, so I went on Instagram. A little code in here, guys. So I went on Instagram and I searched interracial dating. So we got this black man, and we got this white lady, right? They got a baby, cute baby, beautiful family, right? Let's go to the comment section, because one thing you guys know, the comment section is going to tell you everything. Let's see who commented first. This is a black chick named Rain Noel. Well, I don't know whatever, but she's a black chick, very clearly. The one negative comment is a black chick. We extinct, no question. Where is the provocation from any black man? Is there any, even in the comment of the picture, our Cinnabon, there's no mention of black woman, no downing, no bashing, no provocation, no provoking, no provoking, none of that. But the one negative comment on the entire post is by a black woman. He probably don't even know her from a can of paint. But out of nowhere, this random unknown black woman, the strange black woman, just comments on the picture saying, "We extinct, no question." Nothing positive at all. All right, so I just wanted to put that out there, right? So that's just one example, and I got just weird different examples throughout, right? And don't get me wrong, there are like I think I saw like maybe 2 or 3 other black women commented something positive. But keep in mind, the biggest point is the one negative comment only comes from a black woman. And guys, I don't know. I just randomly searched this stuff. I just know what to expect when I search this stuff. That's how expected and that's how factual what I'm saying is, because you know it's going to be there. So for me to just randomly pull up a random picture of a guy I don't know, a white lady I don't know with a baby, I knew it was going to be a comment like this under there.
I will not date a black man that dates white women. And I'm not saying like you can have never dated a white woman. I'm just saying if you continuously date white women more than you date black women, I don't want to date you. And I feel like I've run into this issue my entire life. Like I went to a PWI. I grew up in like a white suburban area. Like I am very familiar with black men that want to date white women, but through my experiences and seeing the patterns that I see from black men that date white women, I just know that that's not for me. Like, the characteristics of that type of man is not the man that I see being my partner. I try not to stereotype people or put them in a box.
So I tried to pause it there. So keywords, characteristics. Keyword is characteristics. She's, in a way, she's trying to say, she's going to get there, but she's trying to say that that person's character is not up to par of a quality person. In a way, that's what she's trying to say.
Because I truly don't think that all black men that date white women or have a preference of white women are this way. I'm just saying I've noticed it enough for it to be an issue with me. And I just have noticed that those men tend to be uncomfortable in their blackness. They tend to be a little bit more insecure. I typically intimidate.
There they go. There she go. And that's what a lot of them say. One of my biggest problems with this is, one, it's unprovoked. She's just saying what she wants to say very openly. And no black men spawned this type of thinking. She just chose to do what she wanted to do. Of course, freedom to do so, of course. But two, it's always the women that want to say something is wrong with you for doing what you want to do. What the Passport Bros are doing is very reasonable. And it's not only black men doing this, by the way. And I show this because this is the same response you're going to get if you're a Passport Bro or if you're just a black guy dating outside of the black family. It's the same exact response you're going to get. As they try to psychoanalyze you and try to diagnose you with something being wrong with you, as if they're in the position to even do that.
So therein lies the issue, is that she don't think that they black enough, and more importantly, she feels like she's inferior. And so now she's projecting that onto other people as to why it is that she not available for these guys. Because I don't even think that it's more or less about whether or not she's choosing not to date them. I think that they're choosing not to date her, and she's feeling some type of way about it.
This is some of the last content I'm going to show you guys. So I want you guys to kind of catch on. I'm going to let this video restart. All right. White girl effect is real. Okay. We got this average looking black guy and this, I'll say above average looking white girl. We don't know where she's from. They could be in another country, from America. They could have left America. I don't know. He could have met her outside of America. I don't know how they met. I don't know anything about their relationship. And most people don't. The only thing we know is this is the effect this white girl had on this black guy. All right, so let's get into it. I don't want to copyright, so I'm gonna mute that. From this, look at them right now. Look at, I mean, he's gotten older. He's gotten more mature. She's still looking good. You know what I mean? They look good together, even just this alone. Now let's keep going. All right, he's glowing up a bit. It's loading. Got the ... They're loading. They're looking good together. He getting his own character, his own style. He got hair on his head. Like, you know, they looking good. Let's go. This man turned into a guy that just freshly got his haircut before he stepped on the NBA floor to score 60 points. That's literally what he looks like. He looked like he belonged on the Celtics. To this, that crispy line. Hey, good for him, bro. Good for him. And guess what? His confidence, his glow, his positivity, his everything that's positive about him. Not everything, because he had to do a lot of internal work himself. But he got that from being with someone who appreciates him. This is his way of showing his appreciation to her. So now, as we did earlier, let's go into these comments, y'all. Very first comment I see. Who do we see? A black chick. All right, now are we surprised? Is this becoming repetitive? Are we starting to understand? Like I said, I knew if I search any of this, I already knew what the negative comments are, where they're going to come from. Unprovoked. Meaning, it's not the black man that's going to bother the black women. This is just unprovoked. So what that girl commented on my video saying leave black women alone makes no sense, because we are doing our own thing. And these are clear, like real. You guys, I'm not editing this too much, really. I'm just going straight through in sequence. So this is a black chick who commented, bye. Very negative. It got 323 likes. Now, I wanted to do some more digging. So I went through this comment section. It's primarily black chicks. And I'm not gonna go like comment to comment, but it's so much easier to show you guys by everyone who liked this comment.
If you can guess, majority black women liking this comment of her saying bye on a post. Black. You know what I mean? Liking a post that has nothing to do with her. I'm trying to, smoothly do this. Black. Alright, let me just kind of scroll it. Alright. Black. Nina K. Black. Kim the hairdresser. Black. Chrissy. Black. That's So Miki. Black. Nunu the original. Black. Labrie, whatever, Hora, Black. Official E, Black. Oshida Hoshi, Black. Forever Bree, Black. Most of these comments are from black women. Betsy, Black. Raya Nicole, Black. I am Ray Dos Santos, Black. Marie.LTM, Black. Marie, you guys get what I'm saying. These are black women downing this guy and his white girlfriend, when clearly they have a good thing going, and he just wanted to show her appreciation. Now, we do have some non-black women liking. This post as well.
Liking this comment as well, I mean. We do have non-black women liking this negative comment. Alright? And so, I just kind of wanted to show you guys who these non-black women are. Alright? So, number one, I already got it pulled up right here. So, she's one of the girls that liked that negative comment of bye that got over 300 likes. So I was like, why would this Mongolian girl out of nowhere agree with this black girl on such a negative comment? So I had to go through her profile. Like I said, guys, we peeling the layer back. We gotta always peel the layer back. All right, so let's go. She's a pretty girl. At least one time for the fun time, she's a pretty girl. So Mongolians never die. Let's go through her pictures. 1, all right. 2, all right. 3, all right. 4. Are you guys starting to catch on? Are you guys starting to catch on what I'm saying right now, right? We got my brother in the back, cool. She cheesing. Real happy. She real happy. Cause look at it. We got everybody in that room. We got maybe Indian or Hispanic dude right here. I don't know. We got a white guy over here. But the one guy she's taking a picture with, who she is with, is the black guy. Keep moving. They still together. Selfies. Boom. So what does that say? She's liking it, but she also wants that for herself. She wants it for herself. That means she's still just as much as an enemy as the white girl is to the black one. You know what I mean? Like I just want to like shine some light on these things. We got another girl here. I hope you guys starting to get the trend. She's a pretty girl. I can tell she lives a little bougie lifestyle. She likes to travel, get out, take fancy pictures. So I'm like, okay, what's the word, man? What's up with her? I don't get it. Like, why she's so, interested? I'm trying to figure things out. She got black friends. She got friends of all types. But it was one thing I started to catch on. She hang out with the main guys that's in her, let's go back. The main guys that's in her pictures are black guys. Boom, boom. And some more different black guys. Boom, boom. You don't see any other guy, but I can't stop the story, guys. So sorry. But him. He's the only other guy in these. She primarily hangs around black guys. And then I got more proof to it. We got to go through her stuff, though. We got to go a little bit thorough. Got to go a bit in depth. All right. So I'm just trying to shine some light. Black, and white. She primarily hang around mainly black guys. And if she show any guys on her Instagram, it's primarily going to be black guys more than any other group. So I just want you guys to start catching on to these things. She's just as much of a threat as the white girl that was in that picture. And this picture right here, they got all these likes on this negative comment, which she liked, by the way. She's just as much as a threat. The Asian girl is just as much of a threat. If we was to bring this all the way back to square one, Sir, leave black women alone. The so-called least desirable women are the most talked about. It makes no sense. Just leave them alone and stop mentioning them. And they got one like by, I don't know, maybe another black girl. Hope you guys see where I'm going with this. This stuff is very unprovoked. It's them going to look and comment and make nasty, disgusting comment suggestions towards black men, about black men whose dates outside of black. And like I said in the last video, if you're a black man who date outside of black, if you know, you know. You know the nasty looks you get, the mean faces you get, you know, the uncomfortable uneasiness that they want you to feel. Your girl's gonna know it for sure. So I said enough. I showed more than enough. Unprovoked bunches of likes by a bunch of other black women and some non-black women who want black men. What more do you guys want me to show? I mean, I damn near gave you guys a whole PowerPoint. But the problem is, this is just the truth of being a passport bro. So back to the original video. All right, so that's all I got to say. You know, I'm not big on creating divisiveness. We gotta call things for what it is. We're not targeting black women, especially if you're a black passport bro or in support of it. But my goal right now was to show what is actually happening, unprovoked. But all we hear is leave black women alone. If you want to go over there, go over there. Hope you guys liked the video. If you guys liked the video, make sure you stick around and subscribe. And please actually like the video, give it a thumbs up, and make sure you share the video or comment. Let me know what you guys think. All in all, you already know who it is.
This power level gotta be 7.
Peace.